Hi, my name is Messica, and I am here to challenge what it is to be a booktuber. So, let me get situated here for a minute because I was not comfortable. I like to watch booktube, as I'm sure, if you're watching this, you're probably a booktuber too. Or you are a booktuber or someone who enjoys booktube. Now, I want to challenge stereotypical booktube. As you can tell, where are my books? Well, not here. My books are all right here. All ebook. That's all I have. I sold all of my physical books at the bequest of my spouse. I know the horror. But it was for a good reason. We had a discussion not too long ago about the fact that we are a military family. He is active duty. We move a lot. We can't tote, hundreds and hundreds of books and bookshelves and what have you all across the country every 4 years or so. It's for our particular situation, it's not gonna happen. Now, I'm sure there are military families out there that, they do their best and they do make these things happen and whatnot, but it's not for us, and my hair is crazy, I'm so sorry. But our particular situation after our conversation, it was just, he's like, I really wish you would get an e-reader. I wish you would go to, digital format books. And I was like, you're right. So I did. And then I found BookTube. And I fell in love with BookTube. And I was like, I really want to do that. I think that would be great. I don't know how to review books. I don't know how to edit videos. I don't even know what software to use. But I have books. And I have the internet. I can learn. Now, you guys want to see something cute real quick? I have a sleepy puppy. But anyway, I want to challenge the stereotype. I want to challenge the norm here. I want to be the e-reader booktuber. Don't get me wrong, I know other booktubers read ebooks. They borrow them from the library or Libby and things like that. Don't get me wrong. I know it happens, but you don't usually see it on BookTube to the point where this is my whole collection is right here on this e-reader. Because people usually, oh my gosh, Naya Reads and Smiles, who is one of my favorite booktubers. Her collection is massive. And I was just like, I'm so jealous I want all those books. But that's not good for my lifestyle. So I can't be that type of booktuber. I can't sit here and hold up a nice shiny glossy book for you to look at. I'm probably going to show you on my phone what what it looks like. Oh gosh, picked up my phone and got a message. But really, don't give me sulky face. Anyway, I just want to challenge myself. I've said challenge so many times. I'm challenging myself to do something new and break out of my shell. And I'm going to try to do BookTube. That's end of story. I'm going to try to do BookTube with just an e-reader. End of story. Now, on top of that, this channel is also going to be used for variety streaming, gaming, exercise, fitness, nutrition, cooking, what have you. Did I already say gaming? I probably already said gaming. Crafting, dogs. I'm going to probably post a lot of dogs. It's just, I thoroughly plan on utilizing YouTube as much as I can. I'm not looking to be a partner or any shenanigans like that. I just want to post stuff on YouTube. So, with that being said, I'm going to go take my dogs out to go potty because it's like 9:35 here. Um, yeah, it's been a long, long day, and I want to read for another 15 minutes. That's something else I want to address before I go. I am not what you would call a stereotypical avid reader. I can only read in small chunks. I have severe ADHD, and that's probably why I'm jumping around all over the place with all these topics and repeating myself. And I am diagnosed but untreated currently. I actually go talk about treatments for the ADHD on Friday, this coming Friday. So this makes things difficult for me because my attention spans is not there. I can't focus. I can't stay focused. I'm antsy. I'm jittery. I'm just it's a mess. Hence Messica. But it's a mess. So I set timers and I read for short amounts of time throughout the day, and that right now that's what works for me until maybe I get some medicinal help and some extra therapeutic help and get myself back on track, and maybe I can read for hours on end again like I used to as a kid. So that's my goal for this year, is to be able to read like I used to, because I went through a reading slump that lasted years. I was so freaking depressed and just dealing with borderline personality disorder and, newlywed and moved away from home and all this other stuff. And I ended up stopping reading. Like, I did not read for years. And I'm just now getting back into reading. So I'm hoping to build up my reading, I guess, stamina, you would call it. So, yeah. Well, I've recorded this video like 5 times now, trying to get the right things, say the right things, but it's never going to be perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and post this one. So thank you, YouTube. If anybody watches this, thanks, I guess. Yeah. Have a good night.